Hello, I'm Olli Zeidler and this is a day of my life. My name is Olli Zeidler. I'm a German rower and I became the third-time world champion in a row. Yeah, I'm living here close to Munich and train here on the regatta course as well, or close to the stadium in the gym.
So we just arrived here at the regatta course in Oberschleißheim, close to Munich, where I train every day. And yeah, now we'll do a short warm-up session on the RP3, and afterwards I will go on the water and having a long rowing session.
I got into rowing because of my family, I have to say. So my aunt once told me that I would fit in perfectly into the sport of rowing. Before that I was not really convinced. I tried it out, but I was falling into the water, so I capsized after a few strokes. And then I felt better in the water because I was a swimmer before. And yeah, my family is pretty successful in rowing, so we have a huge heritage in the sport of rowing. First of all, it was definitely an additional pressure to go into this same sport as my family, because there are a lot of expectations or maybe bad comments that I am doing now the same as my family. I don't know, but today I would say that it is a big advantage.
We do a shorter rowing session now, so 16k only, so 4 rounds here on the regatta course. And after that we have weights, what is the main session for today. So first rowing, then weights.
My dad is also my coach, so this is a fun fact that I asked him in 2016 if he could teach me how to row. My dad was also a great rower.
Schön vorne, stehen lassen! Ich bin sehr stolz auf ihn, auch stolz auf die Leistung, die wir jetzt zusammen auch im Rudern erreicht haben. Aber es gibt ja nicht nur den Sport, sondern es gibt ja auch ein Leben neben dem Sport, und auch da bin ich sehr stolz auf das, was er erreicht hat. Er hat das Studium erfolgreich absolviert, hat einen sehr guten Job gefunden. Auch diese Verbindung zwischen Sport und Beruf, wie er das alles so meistert, das macht mich auch stolz.
Not too long, but was a good session.
Yeah, I was also very happy that I could spend more time with my dad, because as a swimmer I came home pretty late every day and left home very early to go to training, spend a lot of time in Munich. So it was very nice to have more time with my father and really have a joint hobby. We understand each other very well. He's the person I trust, and yeah, it's a good combination, I would say. We really wanted to turn the rowing world upside down, and that's what we did.
That's actually at the Olympic Stadium of 1972 in the Olympic Park here in Munich. Really impressive place.
The ultimate goal for me is to be really in the best form of my life for Paris. I always said when I have a bad day and I will still be able to win a medal, then I'm very happy. Luckily, I was able to do that already at World Championships. And yeah, I hope I can continue that form and even improve towards the Olympics and yeah, reaching the final and then show on. Well, at the moment we are in winter training, so I think this is one of the toughest parts of the preparation, because we have a very long way until the next competition is coming up. We do a lot of endurance work, a lot of weightlifting at the moment, a lot of very long sessions on the water.
Are you ready?
It takes a lot, so there are a lot of sacrifices you need to take to become successful in a sport like rowing. Every rower does the same. That's why we are such a strong community. That's why we are called like a rowing family in general, because we all know what the others need to do to achieve what they can achieve at the main event of the year. So it's a hard job.
Okay, welcome home. And here is the place where it all started in 2016. This is where I did my first 2K tests on the erg, and today it is my home gym where I stay fit and do the late evening sessions and stuff.
Guilty pleasures. Yeah, nothing super interesting, like a guilty pleasure. Yeah. The dancing? Or? Oh gosh. I talk too much to you guys. Yeah, like even if I can't do it, I like to dance and I like to sing. So maybe this is something what is interesting. But as I said, I'm not very good in it. And maybe after my rowing career, I can improve at least one of these two. Let's see.
So this is the oar of my grandfather. So this is how rowing oars looked like in the earlier years. And yeah, they made it up a bit. So they made it a bit prettier with the 3 Olympics he took part in. And yeah, now it's like a decoration and motivation here in the room.
Usually I train indoors on the rowing machine. My main device is the RP3 with the EXR app on it. My favorite EXR features is definitely the different courses you can row on. It's pretty amazing to row on the most beautiful places in the world. Thank God I was able to row on every single one of them. Yeah, it's fun to have like the atmosphere there around and really being remembered of good races I have done there. Really cool. We are on a pretty professional level, I would say, and data are very, very important just to track the performances and also to have a comparison. If I ask my dad when we do a test, for example, I always ask him what kind of score did I had the year before where I was successful, because I want to beat the score. So it's pretty important. What does it take to be Olli Zeidler? That's a very good question. I think you need to be very dedicated. You need to know what you want. And you also need to be a bit crazy, because spending so much time training and working next to the training, this is something not a lot of people can do. So I basically have a 70 to 80 hour week every week. So it is pretty tough. And a lot of rowers would ask me, why am I doing this? But yeah, it's me, and that's what it takes to be Olli Zeidler, I think. Okay there, guys. I hope you enjoyed the day of my life. Okay, once more. Okay, guys. I hope you enjoyed the day of my life and the insights I gave to you. I hope I see you around in the EXR universe, whatever. Okay, guys. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the insights and the day of my life. See you soon on EXR. Bye bye. Better?